Birding is one of the fastest growing hobbies in the US, with over 96 million people interested in looking at birds. That number recently became 96,000,001 because I'm joined. I've now become addicted. So today I'm at Central Park doing another big hour, which means I have exactly
1 hour on the clock to find as many bird species as we can. First birds of the day, looks like we've got 2 ducks playing with the ball that you get, and like they keep it kind of in the cage in Walmart's, like the balls. It's kind of like a zoo for balls, but they're awesome and bouncy. Oh, I might pee. Having binoculars in the bathroom did not feel right. Oh, pigeon though. You can't help but think if they knew how to open doors, pigeons would walk in on you in the bathrooms. Not a bird at all. That's the difference between a pigeon and a rat. A rat would also walk in on you in the bathroom, but a rat would help you wipe. There are a lot of the common birds, but Central Park's awesome because you can get just so close. And like especially, like that one, I know he wants to talk to me, he just can't. Look at that, he's a blue-eyed baby. I wish I could think of the other lyrics to that song. Oh, that's a warbler. I think that's a black and white warbler. I'm not a good warbler guy, so I will have to check. Oh my goodness, migration has started. That's awesome. And we haven't even entered the park yet. I think that's a black and white. Grackle right there too. That one looks like he tried out to be the Baltimore Ravens mascot and just didn't quite make it. Like, I think they could be the Baltimore Grackles. Robin right there. Again, we haven't even moved. Hate to say it, but this is just an ideal spot for about a 12-spot parking lot. I don't want it to be a parking lot, but wow, I would love to see 12 cars just lined up perfectly in between the white lines here. We got a classic house sparrow, put that on the board. Not to get too scientific, but they're very close to being considered apartment sparrows now due to like the crazy housing market and inflation and all that, all the other finance terms. There's barely any pooping or farting in toilet paper commercials. Obviously, I've already fully lost track. Oh, there's the cardinal on the branch. Those guys? You see, they're really common, and I don't think enough people give them credit because they pick who the Pope is. I think we're on a pretty good pace. The record's 24, so it's gonna be hard to beat, but if Central Park's kind of the place to do it. Oh, oh my goodness. They write children's books about dens like this. And that's the highest honor for a tree. That guy kind of laughed, so that's, I don't know if it was a laugh, but he like looked at me. Are rats back? Rats were kind of gone for a while, but I've been seeing a lot of rats. The Central Park warbler should be the name of a paper. If this was like the 1930s, I would start that newspaper. A little European starling right there. Starling would be a good pet name to call your bird wife. Like Darling. How long do you think I could wear bowling shoes just around as normal shoes before you notice and think something's wrong? Immediately? What do you think, I'm going through something? A little bit hidden. Gray catbird, kind of the imaginary childhood best friends of birds. Oh, yeah. Yellow all over. I don't know what that one is.
It took a while, but I finally figured out this was an American redstart. It was tough to ID because it isn't red and clearly had some European behaviors.
Oh my, are you getting this? Holy wow. The robin's there, kind of just like, no one invited the robin, but he's just kind of hanging out. This is feeling like one of those creeks from mythology. Birding's awesome too, because whenever someone walks by and I don't want to talk to them, I just put up, I just do this. So that, I don't know what that is, but I will find out.
This one was also tough, but I think it's a northern water thrush. Let me know if that's right in the comments.
Something I've been doing lately when a tourist asks me to take a picture for them, I'll respond with, do you want me to take a photo, or just describe this exact moment in beautiful detail to you in the written word. The 5 words a shy boy hates to hear the most. Okay, now a silly one. It's a group photo you probably already don't want to be in, and what if the original picture was the silliest I can get? I don't have unlimited silly faces. I do kind of feel like you should have to get a license to buy these. I can see if people have had dental work. If I'm looking at something and someone just scrolls through, I can see the crown of their molar. There's a raccoon sleeping up there. That is crazy. Not to bring it up again, but they write children's books about how his foot is caressing the knot of that tree. He's experiencing a nap that I will never experience. If I'm napping right there, I'm having one night terror about forgetting my homework in a class that I'm not even enrolled in college and falling to the ground. As hard as you try to forget Jose Bautista's bat flip, nature just kind of finds a way to remind you. Birding's kind of like fantasy football for people who like the smell of summer rain. Oh, it's another raccoon sleeping in a tree. Oh my God. I've gone my whole life never really seeing this, and now we've seen it twice, which is double. I think if this was an ADHD test, I'm not passing. Is this path calling to you, kinda? Like I want to follow it into the depths of the water? He's walking casual style. You got stripes on the head, a little bit of yellow on the tail, and then a lot of stripes. Oh yeah, wow. I don't know exactly what that is. Hopefully in post I'll find out, or you in the comments let me know. That is a lifer for me. Chimney swifts. I think we can technically count those. We didn't get great video, but chimney swifts are way up there. Not every day you see a turtle's hind legs. All right, I mean, I'm mostly seeing people, but there are some Canada geese in there, so it's another common one for our tally that we really needed as we kind of come down to the final stretch. We got to get hot late. I'm worried about our total number. There not being a lot of water birds, I think has kind of killed our total. Oh, straight ahead in the middle. Just when you give up hope of finding a water bird, one appears. Does this not look like it's a bird perch made for someone the size of me? I feel like we saw some awesome birds. I don't know if we beat our previous record of 24, but I think we did pretty good, especially we got some warblers in there. I'm gonna put us at 17. Ronnie thinks 14. Okay. Hopefully it's 17 or more. It's not more. This number's feeling light.